Hi, welcome to my channel Mathematics Made Easy by Mary MJ. Today I am discussing class 11 chapter 3 trigonometric functions. We are continuing the chapter trigonometric functions of sum and difference of two angles. So we discussed in the last video tan of x plus y and tan of x minus y. Now we will move on to cot of x plus y, cot of x minus y. So what is cot of x plus y? Cot of x plus y means it is cos of x plus y divided by sin of x plus y. And if the trigonometric function is in terms of cot of x plus y, then the answer also we have to bring it in terms of cot itself. So cos of x plus y by sin of x plus y. And what is cos of x plus y? It is cos x into cos y minus sin x into sin y, and divided by sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. That is equal to, now in order to make here in terms of cot, so we have to divide by sin x into sin y. So the numerator and denominator we can divide by sin x into sin y. So divide numerator and denominator by sin x into sin y, and we are getting that cos x into cos y divided by sin x into sin y, each term we are dividing, minus sin x sin y by, again we are dividing by sin x sin y, because here numerator is cos x cos y. So first term we divided by sin x sin y. So second term also divided by sin x sin y, whole divided by sin x cos y divided by sin x sin y, plus cos x sin y by sin x sin y. Now simplifying this, cos x by sin x is cot x, cos x by sin y is cot y, minus sin x by sin x, sin x by sin y get cancelled, remaining 1, divided by, here also sin x getting cancelled, remaining cos y by sin y, that is cot y, then plus cot x, because here sin y get cancelled, so remaining cot x. So cot of x plus y, the next identity is cot of x plus y is equal to cot x cot y minus 1 divided by cot y plus cot x. Same way we can find out what is cot of x minus y. Cot of x minus y, we can find it by replacing y by minus y. So replacing y by minus y, we will get cot of x minus y as cot x cos cot y, cot of minus y. Y we are replacing by minus 5, minus 1 whole divided by cot of minus y plus cot of x, and that is equal to cot of minus y is minus cot y. So minus cot y minus cot x cot y minus 1 divided by minus cot y plus cot x. In the numerator we can see that one negative sign is common, that we can take it out, remaining cot x into cot y plus 1 divided by, from the denominator also we are taking one negative sign outside. So instead of this plus, we can replace it by minus of minus and take minus sign outside. So you are getting cot y minus cot x. And finally, you can write the answer. You can cancel this negative sign and we will get it as cot x cot y plus 1 divided by cot y minus cot x. So that is the identity for cot of x minus y. Next one. Next we are moving on to the identities of cos 2x. So cos 2x, how can you find out the identities for trigonometric functions for cos 2x? Cos of x plus y, we can write it as cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. Since we need to get cos 2x, we can replace y also by x. Replace y by x. Instead of y, if we are putting x, we'll get cos of x plus x, that is cos 2x. So we are getting here cos of x plus x is equal to cos x minus sin x sin x, replacing y by x. So this side it is cos 2x equal to cos square x minus sin square x. So here we are getting one identity for cos 2x. Again we can find many more for cos 2x. Again cos 2x can be replaced. We can write it as, instead of sin square x, we have already studied the identity sin square x plus cos square x equal to 1, or cos square x is equal to 1 minus sin square x. So instead of cos square x, I am writing 1 minus sin square x. So instead of cos square x, 1 minus sin square x minus sin square x. So we are getting one more identity for cos 2x, that is 1 minus 2 sin square x. That is cos 2x. So first we have got cos 2x is equal to cos square x minus sin square x. Now we have derived cos 2x as 1 minus 2 sin square x. Then again we can write cos 2x as the same thing I am writing here, cos 2x equal to cos square x minus sin square x. Now we replaced cos square x as 1 minus sin square x. So what can I write for sin square x? Sin square x can be written as 1 minus cos square x. So this can be written as cos square x minus, instead of sin square x, we can replace sin square x by 1 minus cos square x. Now opening the bracket, cos square x minus 1 plus cos square x. That is, minus into 1 is minus 1, minus of minus is plus. And this is cos square x plus cos square x, 2 cos square x minus 1. So one more identity we got for cos 2x. So what all we have got? Cos 2x can be written as cos square x minus sin square x. Then 1 minus 2 sin square x and 2 cos square x minus 1. Same way, one more in terms of tan also we can write. Cos 2x can be written in terms of tan also. How can we write? So again I am taking cos 2x equal to cos square x minus sin square x. And this is the same as if I am writing by divided by 1. No change there. And it can be written as cos square x minus sin square x divided by, instead of 1 we can write cos square x plus sin square x. Now dividing the numerator and denominator by cos square x. So if we are dividing the numerator and denominator by cos square x, what happens? Dividing the numerator and denominator by cos square x. We are dividing that by cos square x in order to get here in terms of tan. So cos 2x can be written as cos square x by cos square x is 1, sin square x by cos square x is tan square x, divided by, again cos square x by cos square x is 1, plus sin square x by cos square x is tan square x. So cos 2x, fourth result, 1 minus tan square x by 1 plus tan square x. So all the four values for cos 2x. Cos 2x can be written as cos square x minus sin square x, 1 minus 2 sin square x, 2 cos square x minus 1, and cos 2x can be written as 1 minus tan square x by 1 plus tan square x. Now same way we can find out for sin 2x also. So in order to find out the results for sin 2x, we have to start with sin of x plus y. Sin of x plus y is sin x into cos y plus cos x into sin y. Again replace y by x. So we'll get sin of x plus x is equal to sin x into cos x plus cos x into sin x. So where all y is there, we are replacing by it by x. So we are getting here sin 2x equal to sin x cos x plus sin x cos x. So 2 times sin x cos x. That is 2 sin x cos x. So that is the identity for sin 2x. We can write sin 2x is the same as 2 sin x cos x. Then again, so this is in terms of sin and cos. So how can you write the result in terms of tan? Sin 2x means it is 2 sin x into cos x divided by 1. And what is 1? How can we write this 1? Sin 2x can be written as 2 sin x into cos x divided by 1 is the same as cos square x plus sin square x. Now in order to get in terms of tan, we have to divide the numerator and denominator by cos square x. So divide numerator and denominator by cos square x, and we are getting it as sin 2x is equal to 2 sin x cos x divided by cos square x whole divided by cos square x by cos square x plus sin square x by cos square x. Now simplifying, numerator 2 sin x cos x by cos square x is 2 sin x by cos x, that is 2 tan x, by cos square x by cos square x is 1 plus sin square x by cos square x is tan square x. So sin 2x is the same as 2 tan x by 1 plus tan square x, or it is the same as 2 sin x cos x. So sin 2x having two results. Sin 2x is the same as 2 sin x cos x, and sin 2x is the same as 2 tan x by 1 plus tan square x. Now we are moving on to sin 3x. Sin 3x. How can we find the value of sin 3x? Sin 3x is the same as sin of 2x plus x. And we can expand using sin of x plus y, sum of two trigonometric functions, sum and difference of two angles. So sin of 2x plus x. Sin of 2x plus x is sin 2x cos x plus cos 2x sin x. So this can be written as sin 2x into cos x plus cos 2x into sin x. Then what is sin 2x? Sin 2x is, just now we have learned, it is 2 sin x into cos x. Into cos x means it becomes cos square x, plus cos 2x is the same as, we are finding the answer in terms of sin. So this is 1 minus 2 sin square x into sin x. Then simplifying that, this can be written as 2 sin x into cos square x is 1 minus sin square x plus multiplying this inside sin x minus 2 sin cube x, and that is equal to 2 sin x minus 2 sin cube x plus sin x minus 2 sin cube x. That is 2 sin x plus sin x is 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x. That is the result for sin 3x. So sin 3x is equal to 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x. Same way we can find for cos 3x. Cos 3x equal to cos of 2x plus x. That is equal to cos of x plus y is cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. Same way cos 2x into cos x minus sin 2x into sin x. And since the here it is given in terms of cos, we can write this cos 2x also in terms of cos. That is 2 cos square x minus 1 into cos x, whereas sin 2x is 2 sin x into cos x into sin x, so sin square x. Now we can open the bracket. So 2 cos cube x minus cos x minus 2 sin square x can be written as 1 minus cos square x into cos x, and that is equal to 2 cos cube x minus cos x minus 2 cos x plus 2 cos cube x. So writing it together, this can be written as 2 cos cube x plus 2 cos cube x is 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x, and that is for cos 3x. So for cos 3x we can write it as 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x. So if it is in terms of sine, if it is sine 3x, we are writing the answer in sine itself. If it is cos 3x, then we are writing in terms of cos. So 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x. Same way we can find it for tan 3x. So we have to write the answer in terms of tan. Tan 3x is tan of 2x plus x. Tan of 2x plus x is, what is tan 2x? What is tan of 2x plus x? That is tan of x plus y. Tan x plus tan y. So tan 2x plus tan x divided by 1 minus tan 2x into tan x. Tan of x plus y is tan x plus tan y by 1 minus tan x into tan y. Same way, tan of 2x plus x is tan 2x plus tan x by 1 minus tan 2x into tan x. And we have to write the result for what is tan 2x. Tan 2x is 2 tan x by 1 minus tan square x. Tan 2x is 2 tan x by 1 minus tan square x. How we are getting tan 2x? Tan 2x we can get it by tan of x plus y. Means tan of x plus y is equal to tan x plus tan y divided by 1 minus tan x into tan y. There instead of x we can instead of y we can replace by x. So we are getting tan of x plus x is tan 2x is equal to tan x plus tan y is, instead of y we are putting x, so tan x plus tan x is 2 tan x divided by 1 minus tan x into tan x is tan square x. So that result we are putting it here. Instead of tan 2x we are writing 2 tan x by 1 minus tan square x plus tan x divided by 1 minus 2 tan x by 1 minus tan square x into tan x. Now we have to simplify this result. This here numerator, this is by 1, so we can cross multiply this and we are getting it as 2 tan x plus tan x into 1 minus tan square x for this whole numerator whole divided by 1 minus tan square x. Now the denominator, here we can cross multiply. So 1 minus tan square x minus 2 tan x into tan x. So 2 tan square x. Here also whole divided by 1 minus tan square x. Now opening the bracket, this can be written as 2 tan x plus tan x minus tan cube x. Both the denominators will get cancelled. This will get cancelled. Whole divided by 1 minus 3 tan square x. Again the numerator is 3 tan x minus tan cube x divided by 1 minus 3 tan square x. And that is the result for tan of 3x. So tan 3x equal to 3 tan x minus tan cube x divided by 1 minus tan square x. So that we have done the identities for, we have found the identities for sin 3x, cos 3x and tan 3x. Sin 3x will be in terms of sin, cos 3x in terms of cos and tan 3x in terms of tan. So the remaining functions we'll discuss in the next video. Thank you for watching my video. Those who haven't subscribed, please like, share and subscribe, and also click on the bell icon for more updates and notifications. Bye.